Hello, welcome to a new stream with New Friend Plus. I am Dream Deaver. I'm here with Aerodactyl,
Hello, hello, hello.
and we are doing a reaction to today's Nintendo Direct, which we were both at work for. I think I guess I don't know what time it was.
It's sometime in the morning, I think.
Okay.
So,
Um, so yeah, excited to see what they've been cooking up after Zelda.
yeah, definitely been releasing some stuff lately. I don't know too much of what's on the horizon, but hopefully they'll show us some surprises.
Yeah.
You're doing the bingo.
Oh, right. Oh, yes. So sorry. Forgot about the
It's okay.
bingo. Yeah, we're doing a bingo board, making some predictions.
Giving it
Um,
a little time before we hit play.
yeah. Yeah, we'll you know what? Instead of this, guesses, predictions.
Nice.
Um, what you
And
got? You
this
got
is a
anything?
super official bingo board here.
Yep. The correct
Um,
proportions.
I don't know. I don't. I got a few things, I guess, that I was thinking. I assume there's a good chance that they might do. They might show a little bit about the Pokemon DLC because they announced that coming out this winter, maybe.
Mm.
So I feel like there might be a good chance of them showing something on that because I don't think Pokemon typically does directs except for February. So,
Okay.
um, I think it's a long shot, but we could also see some Tears of the Kingdom DLC information.
You
I
know,
think it's a little early to see that though.
so sorry. Um, say your first one again.
It's Pokemon DLC.
Yes, that's great. Okay. What's that? 13.
You got any ideas yourself?
Um, I'm gonna say, what was that Sonic game that came out? Sonic DLC.
Ooh, that's a good. Oh, I thought you were talking about the Sonic one they announced because they probably will show that here too. They might show that here
Oh,
too.
yeah, hey, we can put that.
The new Sonic. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about that. I'm assuming you're talking about the Sonic. Was it like Frontiers or something?
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything about it since it came out.
I'll just say Sonic game, assuming everyone will know what I'm talking about. What we're talking about.
I could see them, and I'd be excited if they do. I could see them potentially porting the Metal Gear games since they are porting them to the PS5. I could see them maybe porting them to the Switch, the originals.
Is it
That
correct to
would be
say
exciting if they did.
MGS as a shortage? Are the first ones?
I think so.
Okay. They are Metal Gear Solid. I guess the Solid Snake from the third one is confusing me. MGS remakes on Switch or remasters or just releases?
Yeah, or just
I'll just say
anything.
releases.
Make a noise, cat.
I haven't heard a peep out of your cat.
He's scratching the post behind me.
Hmm.
There he
Um,
is.
let's see. What else am I thinking here? What's coming? Has Pikmin 4 come out yet?
No, that comes out next month, I think. So
So we're
there's
definitely
probably
gonna see.
a good chance, yeah, they're gonna act like that's their new Zelda now that Zelda's out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a safe assumption.
I'd like to
Maybe
say,
N64 online. They have a
ooh,
couple games they've already
yeah.
announced for it, like Pokemon Stadium 2, Mario Party 3, 1080 snowboarding. But they said they'd come out this year and haven't shown any. So maybe they'll announce release dates for those or just any generic update.
Or
Hopefully, some of those were released today and they're actually available as we speak. And we could maybe get a Friend Friday going for some Pokemon Stadium or Mario Party.
this is gonna look ugly. Yeah, that would be great. I I want this to be true, so I'm gonna write it. I want
Go for it.
Pokemon releases on GBA
Mm,
online.
yeah.
I don't think it's gonna be true.
I feel like yeah, I feel like since we missed like what didn't they drop the GBA like a week before the Pokemon Direct and then the Pokemon Direct didn't announce one? I feel like that was their chance.
Yeah.
But I also hope that's true. We I keep rolling with Pokemon. I believe that Pokemon Unite, is that what it's called? The
Yeah.
like League of Legends thing? I think that came out in July, so I wouldn't be surprised if they have like an anniversary update coming up here soon. Maybe new Pokemon, new maps, new something. It's
Yeah.
just
I could see that.
I'd like to do that on Fun Friday too. Get a crew going.
I haven't touched it. I'd like to try it out.
I probably played like 20 or so games. It was fun. They go quick. I think they're like 5-minute games, but
Okay.
mm,
Um.
always farming simulators.
Yeah. Uh. Harvest Moon or something.
Yeah, a lot of those Story of Seasons. There's always or just new generic one, but maybe something Final Fantasy because doesn't the new one come out today or tomorrow?
Oh.
Friday, I guess it comes out. So I could
Comes
see
out
them.
that soon.
I could see them putting out something Final Fantasy to coincide with that. I don't know what though. I don't know enough about what games aren't on the Switch,
Um. Yeah.
but
That's. I don't know either.
just a suggestion. But I could see them trying to like put something out there for the Switch players.
I'll say Final Fantasy VII Remake Cloud Edition.
Ooh, I don't know if it could handle the cloud for that game.
You don't think so?
I don't know that game. The game seems like it would take
A lot of
a
power.
lot of console to run it, but yeah, I mean, I'll take it. I don't know what else they would port, so I feel like that's as good of a guess as any. So,
Yeah.
let's
Yeah. I
see.
don't. I'm woefully uninformed about all things Final Fantasy.
Yeah, I know a little bit about Seven. I tried it, couldn't get into it, and I watched a bit of the remake, the first part of it at least.
Mm.
So, trying to think what else we could pretend like they might ever release a new Mario like game, like a new
Okay.
2D or 3D game, honestly. That won't happen, but boy, wouldn't it be good? It's been almost 6 years since the last original Mario game release.
I'm saying mainline. I just mean like a
Yeah,
actual, not like a spin-off
right.
weird thing.
Hell, I'd even take 6 years later DLC for Odyssey.
I could see them doing that. You know, have we had a character announcement for Smash recently?
I
Are they
think
still
they're
doing that?
done.
Oh, are they done?
I think they did their last one. What happened to that crash?
It hasn't told me it has crashed, and I'm not
Okay.
dropping any frames. Oh,
My
your camera is gone.
No, my camera went full
Sorry,
screen and now
TikTok
it's
was
back.
in the way.
What is going on with this? Collab cam.
Collab Cam, what are you doing? Collab Cam thought that we had it too easy when we were getting on. We didn't have enough
I think
technical
so.
difficulties.
Did you get it figured out?
Oh, sorry. I thought you said your camera did something weird.
No, my camera's showing correct.
There you are.
I don't know what the deal was with that.
It switched you back to the other one, the one that
Oh,
hid your camera originally. Bizarre.
okay.
That's good. Well, you're back.
Let's see. We got a few more. New Mario game, yeah. Maybe a new. Yeah, I think they're done doing Smash Bros. I think they did the last one sometime either earlier this year or late last year. But maybe it's time for them to announce the next release date for Mario Kart
Ooh.
Pass, because I think there's like 2 or 3 more of those. God, I wish they do DLC for Mario Party.
Did you say Mario
feel like
Kart
they're
Pack? Is that what they're called? What do you mean just DLC?
Yeah, it's like course packs or something like that. So yeah, I mean it's same thing. DLC counts. I would stress about the wording of it.
Okay. Sorry, I interrupted you. What were you saying?
No, no, you're good. What I was saying. Oh, I was saying I wish they'd give us DLC for Mario Party. I feel like they're leaving so
Mhm.
much money on the table. Like they could easily sell 5 more boards for 20, $30 easy,
Yeah.
and they're just leaving money on the table. That was because that was a really good game, the new one. So, what else is Nintendo? What else they got up their sleeve? You could assure somebody snaps.
Wait, what? What was that?
They always like to
Oh,
do
they do that.
those
Yeah, they
snaps
punctuate their
transition.
sentences with yeah. Um, I don't know. You know what? I had one. I had something in my mind, but it's gone.
Cyberpunk
Um,
Cloud.
I don't want to. I feel. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me. They have Witcher on there, so they
I
probably
know.
have a deal with. Do you want to put it on there as the wild card?
Sure. I think we have other wild cards, but yeah.
Gross.
Man, I feel like that one diagonal actually is pretty decent. Mario Kart uh packs, the Pokemon Unite update, Sonic game, and Pikmin 4.
Yeah,
That's a doable
that
one.
could yeah. We should move the free card somewhere to the most unrealistic one. Um, let's see.
What else? You got a couple more.
I mean, would Metroid Dread have DLC? I don't want to keep leaning on DLC as predictions, but
Yeah. And I feel like they're not usually like super giving on DLCs for their mainline IP. No, they already did something for Metroid Dread, and it was pretty minor. And I don't think they announced another DLC coming, so
okay.
I don't think that's one that we would get. Don't think anything's announced.
A
Trying to think of any
Mario
other games.
sports game announced. Are we missing any on the Switch? Mario Strikers.
They just did a new Strikers like a year or two ago.
How did they?
If it wasn't June, I would say that's a good bet, but they typically release in June, so I doubt they would announce it 6 months ahead.
Okay.
I mean, 12 months ahead.
Yeah.
But I'm okay putting it, but I think they always release in June. So I think they usually announce them in like February and then drop them 4 months later. That's how my memory goes.
We'll leave
I'm trying
it
to think
as
of any
Randy.
other games that were announced in other directs and stuff that might be coming to the Switch as well. What about that? What about that one? That game? Something Squire, right? Where he's like walking off the page.
Oh yeah.
I bet that's coming to the Switch, and that I think it has a release date coming up in the end of the year. So maybe something Squire.
Yeah,
Something,
I don't remember what it is.
Squire.
The Page Squire or something like that.
That would make something like that. That would make sense. Ink Squire. No.
Oh, that kind of sounded familiar though.
Ink Splatoon something. I don't know. Splatoon 3's been out for a little bit now, I guess.
Is the Stardew Valley guy working on any follow-ups? Any new games?
As far as the last thing I heard, he had a follow up and he tabled it to work on something else.
Dang. Okay.
Just a shame.
Is that the sequel to Undertale is coming out in pieces, right?
Yeah, I have no idea how soon that would come. You can put it here as a long shot though, as another long shot.
All right.
I would love for them to, because I have been holding out on the first 2 chapters or 3 chapters until the rest come out. So
I know that there's a name for it, but I can't think of what it is.
Deltarune.
That's right. All right, there we go. crooked, lopsided little bingo board here.
I like it. And I hope every single one of them is crossed off by the end of this 43 minutes. But I guarantee you, I will be excited about like one single trailer.
Yeah.
But I don't know, maybe I'll be surprised. I don't have a whole lot of like hope going into it because I have no idea what they're working on. But hopefully this is their chance to show me what they're working on and surprise me. So
It'd be funny if they all got crossed off except for the Pikmin 4 gameplay.
oh, gotta look away from your screen, and I'm going to stop watching yours and watch my own.
Okay.
So
I can stop streaming on there.
I am happy that I still have not seen anything yet. It's been going on 11 hours, I think, and I was really excited for this. So I'm impressed with myself.
My eyes have slipped and seen a few things, but I don't know what they are. I've only seen titles.
Well, don't tell me if they were on the list yet.
I'll just stay quiet.
But I am ready whenever you are.
All right, let's do it.
Count me down.
Nope. Oh, sorry.
I didn't know. Sorry, mine is. All right, ready?
Yep. One.
Play.
Okay. Close enough.
We're good. We're good. I paused it for a second. You should be good now.
I'm gonna turn it down and switch.
There we go.
Okay, so Pokemon DLC?
Yep. Right off the bat.
Ah, I should have guessed Pokemon Snap DLC. Is that too far away?
That game. Yeah, that game's been out for over 2 years now. I don't know if we'd see more on that or not. I would take it though. The game was fun. I'm excited for this. This is probably one of the better entries of Pokemon in a while, in my opinion. Well, it's one of the most fun.
I heard it was one of the most fun. It was one of the ugliest ones, but it was one of the most fun.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean they were very ambitious with it for what the Switch can typically do, but yeah, I mean it was fun.
Well,
at least the mechanics worked out well.
Because Tears of the Kingdom was fantastic.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. Yeah.
It seems more systems heavy than Pokemon. So.
Yeah, but this is a much smaller team.
That's true.
That Game Freak than Nintendo.
They only make billions of dollars. They could hire some talent around there.
That needs to get his hair out of his face.
I am excited for my first Pokemon playthrough at some point, though.
Yeah.
So we can see
That'll be
final
fun to
finish.
watch.
Remember to save.
Yep. The Pokemon looks so dumb anymore, though. Looks like the creature from Undertale. The game even looks bad in this trailer.
I guess probably working on that Switch hardware. Can't really upscale it too much.
Yeah. Being honest, I really couldn't care less about seeing a trailer for this. Like, I'm excited that they're giving us updates or whatever. That hopefully it's still on track and maybe a price, release date, whatever. But like,
Yeah.
I mean, Pokemon's pretty much Pokemon, and the more you show, the less there is to find out. There's not so many secrets anyway.
Are you seeing anything that you don't know about in this trailer?
I mean, I guess they're really just showing you new characters and new locations.
Okay.
And I guess they're trying to show you what Pokemon have been added to the Pokedex now, I guess. And I guess these like weird little legendary things here.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll also be joining today.
That was the latest trailer for the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero, the paid DLC for the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games. The first half of the trailer took place at a festival in the countryside.
While the second half seemed to be in a completely different location, a futuristic academy in the middle of the ocean. More details on this DLC will be available in the future.
And after today's Nintendo Direct, a special event will be held in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. We hope you'll participate in it.
Hope you guys
Okay,
participated in that.
let's see our first batch of headlines.
This morning.
Snap for me, snap for me, snap for me,
It's a
baby.
supersonic squad of superstars.
And
There we go.
Sonic.
There it is.
Sonic and friends are
Should I be
spin
pausing
dashing
in
into a
between
brand new
so that we
2D
can-
side-scrolling game, Sonic
I wouldn't stress out
Superstars.
about it too much. We
12
can just look
brand
at it
new
at the
zones
end and see
await.
what we saw.
Speed through beautiful worlds as Sonic.
So this is the new one that they
Take
showed
to
at the
the
Xbox, I
skies
think.
as Tails.
It looks great.
Scale walls.
I
and
think it looks
fly
actually pretty
as
fun.
Knuckles. Or
I wonder if
swing a
there's, like,
powerful
co-op.
hammer as Amy Rose.
They'll let us know.
By harnessing the incredible power of the Chaos Emeralds, you can summon a storm of clones.
Internet warnings over here.
Uncover hidden secrets, and so much more.
Not dropping too many frames.
And
you know.
for the first
Let it
time in the
ride.
series,
Yeah.
local co-op is available for
Hey,
up to
look at
4
that.
players.
I love
There it is. Local. Come
We
on.
can stand to get together for one day.
It's
Combine your
2023.
powers And take on the evil Dr.
Why are we
Eggman.
limiting co-op
When
to
Sonic
local?
Superstars launches on the Nintendo
internet-capable
Switch
device.
system this fall.
Can we get this volume word out again?
I think it looks fun
A
though.
cozy life is just around the corner.
This Zelda ripoff.
Welcome to
Kakariko?
Palia. In this free-to-play adventure sim, create the
Free-to-play, okay.
idyllic life of your dreams alongside in-game characters
Kind of looks like
and
the
players
characters
all
from
over
the
the world.
Disney Dreamlight Valley or whatever.
Yeah.
Build houses,
Oh, this
decorate
is
your
kinda
home
cool.
plot, grow crops in your garden,
If you can do it with
and
your
more.
friends.
Play with other residents in online co-op, or carve out
There it
your
is.
blissful life solo. And if you're eager to explore,
And it's free to
there's
play.
plenty of life
it
beyond
really?
Is
the
it
village.
available today? It
Set
said
off
free to
on
play,
a
yeah.
vast journey to uncover Palia's many mysteries.
It really feels like they're just ripping
Or
off the Disney game
kick
just without
back
Disney
and
characters.
relax at home. How you live is
Okay,
entirely
maybe-
up
I
to
don't know if they
you.
have bow and arrows.
What kind of coziness will you choose? Palia is free to play and launches on
Holiday,
Nintendo
okay.
Switch this holiday.
Yeah, I'll try that out.
Yeah.
Is it only Nintendo Switch?
Ignite your heart.
You can go fishing online today.
Should have guessed something
The
about
Phantom
Persona. I
Thieves
feel like
return in this
Persona's
tactical
just
spin-off
pumping out
of Persona 5.
ports and crap left and right.
When the group ends up in an
I
I think
Yeah, they're
Xbox said they're doing a
they
new
must
port.
join
Yeah,
forces with
so
a
that one might be on
revolutionary
here
named
too.
Arena to combat the armies
I
that
think
are
they might have
taking
showed this
control.
too.
During battle, assess the situation and determine whether to unleash an attack up close, from
I
afar,
tried playing
or using a
Like a
persona.
Dragon the other day. And
Knock enemies
I,
down to perform another action called
it was
One More.
turn-based. I was
Then
surprised. to see the
surround your
combat was
foes and
turn-based.
take them out with
Kind of.
dramatic
I know,
flair
kind of
using the new
weird way.
all-out attack.
Yeah.
Triple threat.
And I uninstalled it.
The fusion
Okay.
ability from the
Lost it
Persona
pretty quick.
series
Oh,
returns,
this is
allowing you
turn-based.
to combine personas to form other ones. What is Arena's true objective? And what truths lie hidden in this strange world? A revolutionary tale will ignite when Persona 5 Tactica launches on Nintendo Switch November 17th. Pre-orders for the physical version of the game begin today.
Isn't Persona
Please
5
check your local
like pretty old
retailers.
now? Isn't it like 10 years old? How did they not have a 6 yet?
Step into a Saturday morning cartoon. Calling all heroes for the
I know it came out on
first-person
PS3.
roguelike adventure, Myth Force. Enter a high fantasy world inspired by Saturday morning
This is
cartoons of the past. It's up to you to stop the evil
He-Man
Daedalus from taking over,
graphics?
but it won't be
Or-
easy.
Yeah.
Treacherous tools
CDI,
and cryptic
like
castles
Zelda
threaten your
CDI.
survival.
Yeah.
Wield medieval weapons and legendary
Kinda.
magic to
Huh.
smite
Yeah, this is
kind of
interesting graphics. I'm
During each run,
not sure
you
how
can
I feel
find
about it,
treasure
but
to help boost
I
your
like it.
character's abilities.
I'm interested.
Weapons and more. Plus, up to 4 brave heroes can share the adventure in online co-op. Drop in and out at any time as you face
Yeah,
the
all these
many
games are
perils
showing up
ahead.
Sonic
By
online
the
co-op.
power of teamwork.
Yeah.
Myth Force launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year.
Okay.
This Splatfest is going to
Hey.
be
That would
pretty
have been another good
sweet.
guess. Something Splatoon related.
We didn't put that on there.
Oh, did you say a Splatoon thing?
I said I brought it up, but I kind of shot myself down as I said it, so I couldn't remember if you put it on there.
I don't think I did.
Because I said it had been out for probably like over a year now, so I didn't think they would do anything.
The next Splatfest for the Splatoon 3 game has been confirmed. Okay, Squids.
This is a
here's
game I
the
wish I
show.
could just rent, because
Which
I would like to
flavor
try it
ice
once
cream is
online.
best?
Yeah.
But I don't want to
Strawberry
commit to
or
spending
mint chip?
$40 to $60
This
on it.
Splatfest will be held
Gamefly,
during the
brother.
dates shown on screen.
I couldn't find the deal that you got. It was a lot more expensive with what I saw.
Oh, send it.
These choices are delicious.
What did it
Guide
say?
your favorite flavor to victory.
It was like 15 or something a month.
Plus, get splatting and themed battles with challenges. More Splat-tastic events are on the way.
Which isn't like
Be on the lookout for more info
really
in the
bad if you're
future.
getting use out of your games, but me knowing me, I don't know if I would.
Yeah.
Oh, it's that like cafe. What the heck is this?
To promote an even stronger bond between the people and Pokemon of Prime City, I hereby proclaim this day the start of Pokemon Friendship Week.
Tim Goodman. Pikachu.
Oh,
Hey, look
You
at that.
two are the ideal
is this the
detective
port
duo.
of the first? I
Sound
guess.
is the exact match.
Disguises are a key part of detective work.
Quit goofing off and investigate.
So much for my coffee. Something tells me this is just the beginning.
That's so
A
weird.
light roast today, huh?
I like what I'm seeing. I've never played it.
Gotta watch the video before I play every time. Just to see what
There
it's
is
all about.
something the two of you
Yeah.
must know.
You two, based on our deductions, the culprit is clear, isn't it? A bolt of brilliance! The name's Pikachu. And I'm what you might call a great detective.
Return. So this
Sure
is a
wish somebody
sequel,
would
I
bring me
guess.
some coffee.
That's cool. I hope they're gonna
That
do
was
the
Detective
first one too.
Pikachu Returns. Looks like he still loves coffee.
Was that a 3DS
What
game?
cases will Tim
was.
and this tough-talking Pikachu solve together? More info will be revealed in the future.
Yeah, that's cool. That's a good release. Yeah,
Next,
that's a good announcement.
please take a look at this.
I was really hoping they would announce the original porter though. I'm not gonna play it on the 3DS.
Yeah.
What is this?
What is this? That looks like Princess Peach.
Yeah. Oh. Something completely new?
Is it a Princess Peach game?
Like baby.
Basil
Mushroom
Show-
Kingdom.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is it a remaster? Wow, that's cool. I've never played RPG, but I've heard good things.
Does this count as a mainline game?
I don't think
It
so.
was.
Because this is like the Link's Awakening. Looks like they're doing it in a similar graphic style.
It looks great.
Yeah, I loved Link's Awakening. That game looked really good. I like the Superstar Mario game. That was really fun as a kid. So I imagine I will like this.
Yeah. You think you'll get it when it comes out?
Maybe. I'd definitely consider it. Ooh, if it comes out within like a year, I can use my other voucher on it,
Hmm.
and I definitely consider that.
Yeah.
Hope they give us a release date.
Mario looks especially chubby in this game.
Yeah. Okay, 11/17. Pre-orders begin today. Yeah, I'm curious if I can use a
Originally
voucher on
released
it.
on Super NES, Super Mario RPG returns with brand new graphics.
I thought it was like 11/11.
Whether
I thought it was like
played
the same day
original
as
game or not,
Skyrim.
why not take the opportunity to jump into
Or it might have
the
been-
very
also
first
might have been like
RPG in the
11/22,
Mario
22.
series?
Mr. Koizumi, that last trailer featured Mario, but he's not the only one getting a game.
Huh? What do you mean?
Let's take a peek.
Is there a Princess
guess.
Peach game?
Hey. Yeah. Good guess.
Well, you said it.
That's right.
The first time.
Princess
didn't know
Peach
this. I thought he
will
was
star as
talking
the
about a
main
different,
character in a brand new game.
Game series.
When she steps on this
Oh.
particular spot on stage,
I just took the inflection that he said talking about that cast.
Huh?
The background makes me think of Mario Party 2.
What on earth is happening?
Entry screen to it.
that's all we'll show for now. We'll share more details at a later date.
I mean,
Mr.
why even show
Koizumi,
it then?
there's actually something else.
What?
A Yoshi game? Nah.
Okay.
I really don't have a whole lot of
A
interest. This looks like
visually
a
enhanced
remaster.
version of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, originally released on Nintendo 3DS, is in development.
I feel like
We
I
hope
would
you
like
look
to
forward
see
to
if
seeing
I
more of
committed to
Luigi's
it.
ghostly antics.
This is the one that I actually
Both
played.
games
I watched,
will launch next year.
Alex play it.
Mario, Princess Peach,
Along the
and
lines,
Luigi. Looks like Mario fans have a lot of games.
Yeah,
to
I
look
just
forward
found it
to.
way too boring.
More details
I
will
put
be
a few
shared in the
hours into
future.
the Switch one and gave it
All
up.
right, let's see some more headlines.
Become Gotham City's ultimate protector.
That's cool.
Arkham
Maybe
Knight.
I'll finally play one.
Wake up, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, interesting.
We have much to
I could have
discuss.
sworn they were
I
out there
want
already.
you to know the fear that is coming. This is the beginning of the end for you, Dark Knight. You're all going down.
It looks pretty good. This is actual like.
I don't like that
You
voice
still
acting.
know how to make an entrance.
I love Batman's voice.
Well, that's not who was talking though, right?
Oh, maybe not. Oh no, that was
Soon I will command forces beyond your comprehension.
Okay. Yeah, I think that was The rest of it sounded fun.
This place is dangerous.
I wonder how much they'll sell this for.
I like it.
It'll probably be the whole trilogy for 60.
Because I mean, they're selling this pack like they're already doing this on other
I
consoles.
believe that was the idea.
If it's the first, if it's the 3, but not the one that the other company made, that'll be the same pack, but just on the Switch.
Yeah, but they can get away.
Yeah.
Don't be a stranger.
I would assume it'll be 60, but
If it
hopefully
has
they'll sell them individually.
all 4, that would be.
Batman Arkham
sure,
Trilogy
okay.
launches on Nintendo Switch
Just put
this
the
fall.
other one in there. Everyone knows it kind of sucks. That's the one I
Play
want to
your
go back.
cards right, mercenary.
Yeah, if they sell them individually
Lead your
for like under
mercenaries
like
through
20 or
cursed
less, I might
dungeons
try
in
the first one. I've
lands
never
of
played them at all.
Gloomhaven. Your tactical prowess is all that stands between riches and certain
That's a
death.
fun game.
This
can see
adaptation of
you
the
liking
hit
it.
board game features
I've heard good things
turn-based
about
card
it.
battles with RPG elements. Unleash deadly combos and bring doom upon your foes. But beware, exhaustion is close at hand. Choose from 17 different mercenaries, brave over 260 grueling missions, and master
isn't
over
doing anything
1,000
for me.
abilities.
Yeah.
Hone your deck,
I do need to
set
try,
up
like, I wanna
synergies,
try
and
every
gain every
genre.
advantage to survive. Grit your teeth and earn
Well,
your
what would that be?
keep
That'd be a-
when Gloomhaven launches on the Nintendo Switch system, September
Hard
18th.
real-time
Pre-orders for the Mercenaries
RPG.
and Gold Editions begin today on
Like
Nintendo
Slay the
eShop.
Spire maybe, or like Darkest Dungeon. I feel like might be better
Yeah.
options for
I'd
that.
like to
the
try
dance
Diablo
party
as
going.
well.
Yeah, I'd like to try that too. That didn't go to Game Pass, did it?
No, unfortunately.
Okay. I just know they're selling Xboxes with the new Diablo, so I didn't know if maybe they had a deal. I would definitely try that though.
Yeah.
You want to get this and stream it day one?
Yeah, we should go to Mellow Mushroom first.
Ah, yeah. Make sure you eat a whole lot of ricotta cheese.
Is this song like a licensed? Is this an actual song, or could they not get their own songs in the trailer?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I think they would just pick a currently famous song. Oh, it's a trial thing now?
From what I know about it, I think they sell a game with like 30 or 40 songs, and then you can pay, kind of like that Guitar Hero Live, I think did it, where you can pay for more.
Peaceful realm was silenced by its king. Now, 7 wordless warriors will rise. In this action RPG, these heroes bound by fate must work together to explore the abyss and find the secluded king. However, with its ever-changing dungeons and powerful foes, conquering the abyss will be no easy feat. Wield weapons like swords, bows, magic, and more to survive this deadly chasm. After you return to base, materials you've collected will help you cultivate resources and forge new items.
You say farming game?
Repeated forays into the abyss will enable you to grow stronger
Every game is a farming
and
game
dive
anymore.
deeper.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Your guide on this journey is the kingdom's sorrowful princess, encased in a crystal of her own tears. And through a mysterious power, her voice reverberates in the hearts of the silent
I wonder for
warriors.
these trailers, like I know there are people who like who would want to play this, but like I wonder if this trailer is actually doing anything for people. If they couldn't just be like, hey, here's another one of these games, show 10 seconds of gameplay, say, hey, new storyline, new game, here you go. I feel like that would be enough. I feel like the trailer's not doing crap.
Cast spells and cultivate your best life in Fae Farm.
It's pretty cut and paste.
Is this the same game?
Make use of magic to complete tasks and fend off mischievous foes.
I guess this seems more
Enrich your
farming
farm to
Stardew
help your
Valley-ish.
character flourish. Decorate your space to improve your stats for the day ahead. And enchant your friends locally or online in 4-player co-op.
I mean,
Fae Farm launches as a console exclusive on Nintendo
online
Switch
stuff.
September 8th.
Console
Pre-orders,
exclusive.
including an in-game bonus, are available now on Nintendo eShop.
It really does kind of look like
Zoom
a
into wild racing
weird
action
looking
with Hot Wheels
Stardew.
Unleashed 2
That's also,
turbocharged.
Animal
Choose
Crossing
from
in
over
there as well.
130 vehicles and
Yeah.
pull off outrageous stunts to avoid obstacles, find
Second
shortcuts,
one.
and knock
I
your
didn't think it was
rivals
that
out of the
old.
way. Unleash your creativity by
This is a
modifying your
sequel?
vehicles and building
Yeah,
your
this
own
is
tracks.
Unleashed 2.
Race locally with friends in split-screen
I would
co-op.
like to do more of this. We
Plus,
haven't
up
done
to
near
12
enough.
players
Yeah.
can
This
hit
is a
the
fun
track
fundraising
online.
game.
Opened it
Grab
once.
the wheel when this game
It's on
speeds
Game
up to the
Pass. We could get
Nintendo
other
Switch
people to do
system
some Friend
October
Friday
19th.
racing.
Pretty cool.
Get your chassis looking classy.
like
in
racing.
Okay,
Manic
this looks
Mechanics.
fun.
Oh, you know what I picked up the other day?
Grab
I
a
picked
part,
up Riders Republic.
Fix it up. And toss it over.
Oh, is that the
Repair
short?
vehicles quickly
Yeah.
to earn points in solo play
That look
or
cool.
4-player
I like-
co-op.
I like
But watch out for treacherous
type games like
pits,
that.
pesky
Yeah.
And they're adding,
UFOs,
skateboarding
and
to it.
other workplace hazards.
Well, that is cool.
Manic Mechanics launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch July 13th.
I think this
Pre-orders
looks
begin
like fun.
today on
Like
Nintendo
party
eShop.
kind of game.
Introducing the second paid DLC for Mario plus Rabbids
Paid
Sparks of
DLC.
Hope. Mario and friends journey to a musical planet filled with new areas to
I like the
explore
idea of like
and new enemies to battle.
kind of like crazy co-op
What
games like
else will they
that last
find in this
one where
world of melodies?
you're in like kind of time challenges, but
This
it's like
new
fun,
DLC,
stupid
The
stuff that you
Last
can like
Spark
die
Hunter,
from, like
launches
was it
later
Overcooked,
today.
that kind of stuff.
A demo of the main game is available
I haven't-
now
I've
on
never touched
Nintendo
it.
eShop.
I haven't actually either. I just kind of know a little bit about the gameplay of it.
You really think you stand a chance against us?
They showed this at one of the other things too. think. Is this the one that's like made by the Dragon Quest people? Looks like
You
it.
intend to take arms against me?
Very well.
You are now cursed, unable to harm monsters.
You said Dragon Quest. Did you mean Dragon Ball?
Both, I think. Well, I don't actually know if they're by the same people, but their animations look incredibly similar.
Right. And they did say that it was by the same people last time. If this is that same game.
Oh yeah, those little jellies I think are Dragon Quest.
Oh, okay. Oh, maybe
I've
it
never
is.
played
never
one.
heard of
Slimes. I just say that like I've always just thought the main characters of like every Dragon Quest game look like a character from Dragon Ball. I don't know. Is that a thing? Search it up.
Dragon Quest Monsters.
Dragon Quest
The Dark
Monsters.
Prince. 3 titles there.
The so-called hero is here.
That was Dragon Quest Monsters, the Dark Prince from Square Enix.
It just says character. Somebody did the similar
What kind of
characters
journey will you
designs.
take to become
That's
the
the only thing is I guess an artist worked on both is what it
Please
was
be on
saying.
the lookout for more.
But I mean that's
info in
basically
the
the only
future.
different or the only
Next,
similarity I
we
know.
have more news on a certain game with plant-like creatures.
Plants versus zombies.
Pikmin?
Oh. Duh.
Welcome to the Rescue Corps. As its newest recruit,
Looks
you'll
like it's
venture
stuck in
to a
its chin.
mysterious planet with all sorts
Looks
of
like
life
grounded.
forms. There, you'll meet plant-like creatures called Pikmin.
This game just does not interest me in the slightest.
And the
I don't
adorable
even know
rescue
what
pup,
the gameplay
Ochi.
loop is here.
I
Good
don't
lord.
either.
Your
You
mission,
walk?
should you choose to accept it, repair the
That's
damaged
all I
Rescue
know.
Corps spaceship and save any castaways you find. All right, let's explore
And you're the worst character in
together.
Smash Bros. Like ever.
Once plucked, Pikmin are ready for action. Blow your whistle to gather them and have them follow you. Throw your
Once
little
plucked,
buds at things
ready for
and they'll
action.
start working for you. Ochi will also prove to be a great canine companion. He can carry items with Pikmin or smash obstacles in your way. And if you need a flotation device, well,
Are there humans in the Pikmin
there you go.
world?
Ochi can even stand
I don't
up to
know.
the wildest creatures.
I mean, I guess the way it looks like you're really small, right?
collect lots of
So maybe
treasures
well, yeah, I
scattered
guess
around
yeah.
the planet to fix the spaceship's radar and open up new
So I don't know.
areas
I
to
guess it would make
explore.
sense that you're just in a regular human world, but you're just a really tiny
Exploration
alien.
isn't limited to the surface, though. Why not take the
I hope
plunge
those collectibles are
underground?
like a regular thing, because that was one of my favorite
Here,
things
a
about the
completely
Astrobot
different
game.
environment awaits.
Is that you could just the whole thing was like you going around and
contraptions.
finding like PlayStation and Sony collectibles,
Native creatures.
PSPs, PS Vitas, PS2s.
And even more
it's really
treasures
cool.
are around
It would be a
every
missed
corner.
opportunity if they don't have
You might
the ability to
unexpectedly
play at
find
least
some
one game on
castaways,
the,
too.
Game Boy Color. Just start it up and get into the menu.
Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute. This leafy individual just nabbed the castaway. You've got to stop him. It's time for a Dandori battle. Embrace the art of Dandori by strategically issuing commands to your Pikmin and Ochi. Collect more objects than your opponent within the time limit to win, and save the castaway. By rescuing castaways, you'll be able to do more activities back at base camp, which is right next to your spaceship. Train Ochi and teach him new skills.
You know what? The more that I'm watching this, the less interested I
Or
am.
build new equipment and items to help
Yeah.
make exploration more manageable.
Like they had my interest peaked by saying,
For
"Hey,
the
we're making a
first time
fourth
in the
entry to
Pikmin
this game."
series, you can
And now that we're
eventually set
2
out
minutes
for
into this
night
trailer,
expeditions. But
I'm
there's
questioning
a
how.
catch.
I mean, people love these
Nightfall
games. I've heard
sends
a lot of
creatures
praise
into a
about it.
frenzy.
I've
So
never
stay
heard
alert.
anybody
Maybe we
actually
touched
say
it.
they liked it.
Really?
Thankfully,
I
you'll
guess
come
I've
across
never
the
heard
new
anyone
Glow
in real
Pikmin,
life say
which
that.
only appear
I've
in
Yeah.
podcasts.
And I've
Find
never
luminals
heard that
produce
on like
valuable glow sap.
stream or anything
These
either.
mounds
But
also attract
I don't
various
know
wildlife.
anyone who's ever
So
played
use
one.
glow Pikmin to drive them away and protect the luminals. Many
This
more
might be like the
surprises
only
await on
like
this uncharted
mainline
planet.
IP game. Well, actually Splatoon also.
But with the Pikmin
But I could say
and
that I
Ochi
don't
by
know
your
anybody
side,
who's
no
played it
challenge
for
is too
Nintendo.
big or too small.
I don't know anyone.
Pikmin 4.
No, never mind.
In past Pikmin games, you had to return to your spaceship before sundown. However, in this latest entry, you can now venture out at night. We hope you can lead the Pikmin on
If
your
the
expedition.
remake
So sorry.
of the third Pikmin was
We have
cheaper,
even
I would
more
consider
Pikmin
trying
news to
that.
share.
Maybe if I found it, I think if I found it on the Wii U for
The
like
HD versions of the
under
first two
15
Pikmin
bucks, maybe
games,
I'd try
originally
Pikmin 3.
released on Nintendo GameCube, will launch on Nintendo
Oh.
eShop later today.
Okay. Well, maybe I will try one if it's
Plus,
cheap enough.
ahead of the
But
game's
it's
release,
Nintendo,
a
so it'll
demo
probably be
of
30,
Pikmin
40
4 will
bucks.
be
Are they selling that
available
as a
on
combo
Nintendo
or
eShop
individually?
on June 28th.
I can play the demo.
The demo can be enjoyed even if you've
Oh,
never
that's
played
true.
the game in the
Yeah.
Pikmin series before. So we hope you'll try it out when it releases.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, let's see a few more headlines.
The renowned series of stealth
Oh
action
my God.
games
It
infiltrating
is.
Nintendo Switch as Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1.
Wow.
This compilation includes
I'll have to make a
Metal
decision
Gear
on
Solid,
getting it on the Switch or
Infiltrating
getting it on
Regain Control
PS5.
of
I'm
Shadow
gonna get
Moses
this
Island,
when it comes out.
Metal
Uh,
Gear Solid
yeah.
2,
I've been wanting
Sons
to
of
play
Liberty.
the first ones.
Locate and
Yes.
retrieve a deadly amphibious
I've
weapon.
never touched them, so
Metal
I'm
Gear
excited. I
Solid
would like to
3,
do the first one on
Snake
stream
Eater.
if we could.
Survive
Yeah.
the jungle
Hopefully,
and confront
I mean,
your
I love
mentor.
I love this one.
You can
the third
also
one.
enjoy the games
Yeah.
that started the series, Metal Gear.
Okay,
and
so it
Metal
was
Gear
just
2,
called Metal
Solid
Gear.
Snake, as well as the NES
of
versions
Metal
of
Gear
both
Solid.
Metal Gear and Snake's
what,
Revenge.
How
Whoa.
I do it.
This
Yeah. Like
compilation
there was,
also
yeah,
contains the
that
first
one.
Metal
Yeah.
Gear Solid
I was
digital
only talking
graphic
about
novel
the Metal Gear
and
Solid 1, 2,
sequel.
and 3
Yeah. Okay.
when I was
Additional
suggesting it.
content includes
'Cause that's what they
screenplay
showed
books
on
and master books
the,
with story
PlayStation
and
one.
character info, strategy guides for each game, and a digital soundtrack. Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1 launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
Okay.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I doubt that would be
The
on
first
the,
three
the
Metal
digital
Gear
voucher.
Solid games will
Pretty cool
also be
though.
available separately on Nintendo eShop.
Should have saved
Separately.
my voucher.
It's
Well,
time
if they're
to
if they're being
survive.
sold separately, that might change how I buy it. I
Steel
might
thyself.
just get the first one
Vampire
on
Survivors is
Switch and see
coming
how I
to
like it.
Nintendo
Yeah.
Switch. Do you have
And then
what it
maybe get
takes to
the
survive
remake
a
of 3 when it
30-minute
comes out.
onslaught of monsters? Stay
I've
on
heard
the
about this
move
game.
to avoid enemies
I heard.
and attack
people got
automatically
obsessed
with your
this game for a little
weapons.
bit there.
Seems
Doesn't look
easy at
like a
first,
game for
right?
me, though.
But swarms of increasingly
You know, there was a
stronger
game.
monsters will
There was a
appear the
mini
longer
game
you
for
survive.
Call of Duty Black Ops.
By
that
getting
was
treasure chests from
kind of
defeated
like
enemies,
that. It was like a-
or by leveling up. You'll acquire weapons and upgrades for your character, so shape
joystick
them as you
shooter.
see fit. Plus, up to 4 players can now play together
Wouldn't
in
know
couch
anything about
co-op.
that,
What
doesn't
other
seem like what I
horrors
would
lie
imagine
in
from that game.
store? Find out when Vampire Survivors launches on the Nintendo Switch
Well, I didn't
system
understand
August
a
17th.
frame of
Why
that.
couldn't you just put it today?
Music
2
and
months
pigeons
away? Do you really need to?
sounds pretty cool. You're a pigeon. Yeah, you heard that right. Play online in this
My
rhythm
interest
battle
is
royale and aim
increasing.
to be the last bird standing.
Not the opposite.
Up to 30
Really?
players can ruffle each other's feathers in musical
Headbangers
minigames.
Rhythm Royale.
Copy the leader's actions perfectly in Yes, Commander.
What?
Fire a slingshot
Oh,
to
it's a
play
minigame
music in
thing?
First Piano Shooter.
Put music for
Seems
you.
that way.
Race and fly
But
to
it's
the
all-
rhythm
I guess it's
to the
online?
sky, and more. With over 20
This is
minigames,
Royale.
you're in for an impeccably good time.
Is it gonna be free to play like Fall Guys? is?
Get ready to shake
That's what I'm
those
wondering.
pigeon tails when Headbangers Rhythm Royale bops its way onto Nintendo Switch October 31st.
That's
Didn't say.
something.
Ready, set, yo! Penny is on the run, entangled in a chaotic audition that veered way off script. She's managed to make some powerful enemies and a newly animated friend. In this 3D platforming adventure from the team behind Sonic Mania, you'll explore the bright and colorful world of Macaroon and help Penny and Yo-Yo escape the clutches of the grouchy Emperor Eddie. Perform stylish acrobatic tricks to avoid Eddie's massive horde of pushy penguins. And power up Yo-Yo to protect Penny from foul play.
Robot game on Nintendo 64,
you can also put your speedrunning skills to the test in time attack mode to unlock special items, complete secret stages, and more.
I can't say
this
I
is
know
your big break.
what you're talking
After
about
all,
from that description.
Take the stage when Penny's Big Breakaway launches on
Robot
Nintendo
I like the look
Switch
of that
early
game.
next year.
I like
Probably
that
isn't
she
for me,
was
but-
swinging around.
Rev up for
Look
Wave
at that.
5.
Nice.
A brand new
That
course
looks
is
cool
racing
looking.
into Wave 5 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC. Introducing Squeaky Clean Sprint.
This
More
is brand new.
characters
Why
are
does it
also
look like it's
being added.
ported from
From Mario
the
Kart Double Dash, PD Piranha.
Okay.
From Mario Kart
I know
7,
you're not looking at mine, but
Wiggler.
now I'm gonna double check and make sure we're 1080 here.
And from Mario Kart Tour, Kamek.
Why does it look good to you?
No, it looks the same. It looks
Wave
a little
5
too
of the
pixelated.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Yeah, it looked
Booster
like. I mean, it
Course
looked
Pass DLC
fine if
for
it
the
was like
Mario
port.
Kart
You know,
8
if it was
Deluxe
like a
game
re-release of like a
zooms onto Nintendo
GameCube
Switch
course
this
or
summer.
something.
Active
Yeah, it
Nintendo
looks- it
Switch
looks
Online
compressed.
Plus expansion pack
Yeah.
members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC
I said
can
summer.
also be
I don't
purchased
think
on
it
its
gave an
own.
actual date though, did it?
Two worlds, one fateful encounter. A remake of the second Star Ocean game, complete with new graphics that fuse 2D and 3D, is on the way.
That looks
After a
good.
mission goes wrong, Federation
Graphics
Officer
wise.
Claude is stranded on an undeveloped planet. There, he meets Reyna, who possesses mystical powers. Was it fate or mere coincidence? Soon after, the two get entangled in a sinister plot within the galaxy. In this science fantasy RPG, select either Claude or Reyna as your hero and play through the story from their perspective. You'll also meet over a dozen potential allies from all walks of life. During your adventure, the hero you chose and the decisions you make will have an impact on who can be recruited to your cause. Battles take place
an
in real
upgraded
time,
Octopath.
and skills can be performed with
Yeah.
a single button.
I like the look of Octopath a little more though.
New
We're
combat
getting kind of close
features
to
in
the
this
end, and they already
include
showed
stunning
Pikmin.
enemies
That makes
with
me
chain
a little
attack.
excited that maybe they have a surprise for us at the
And
end.
having allies not in your current party unleash follow-up
Although I could have
attacks,
seen the Mario
letting you map
RPG.
out strategic
that
battles in
surprise.
your favor. As you search for a way home, an ancient prophecy will unfold and your destiny will be awakened. Save the planet in
boy.
Star Ocean: The Second Story R, launching on Nintendo Switch November 2nd.
Yeah, I'll probably never touch that.
It's time to move it,
Okay.
Wario style.
I didn't think they'd have another WarioWare.
Get ready for more micro game mayhem in the latest
Yeah.
WarioWare game. Hold two
You like
Joy-Con
sushi?
controllers, then action.
I have never had sushi.
Move your body to take on a
I
flurry
wouldn't
of
imagine
lightning
I would, though.
fast micro games. What you do
Is that
and
Shaggy?
how you move depends on the micro game. React quickly with the right movement, and you'll be on the road to victory.
What is that?
Excellent!
If you've got two
think they
pairs of
do that
controllers,
in some of
play
these
with a
mini
friend
games.
in
They'll
local
just bring back
co-op.
Random
Sync
old
up your
Nintendo
actions
stuff.
to beat each micro game. Plus, up to 4 players can live it up across various mini games.
The most annoying thing about like
For
these kinds of
example,
games
this
being released
dicey
for
board game is gonna
Nintendo
keep
is
you
that
on your
the
toes.
first one that came out on the Switch isn't going to get discounted.
Get your
Any
body
other system,
moving
that would not
in
be the
over
case.
200 lightning fast micro games. In WarioWare, Move It! Launching on the Nintendo Switch system November 3rd. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I thought that WarioWare game just came out.
Why aren't you saying anything?
It was either last September. No,
He was
that
so
was
into
2
it,
Septembers ago.
I didn't want to
It was,
interrupt.
Eevee was
Anyway, this
still-
is the latest
still a
WarioWare game.
young Young
You'll
lad.
use your entire body to strike different poses and complete
Oh, yeah.
microgames. We have a few more things to share.
Share 'em.
Families can join the fun at Nintendo Live 2023. Play games, enjoy live performances, take photos with some of your favorite characters, and more. Plus, cheer on your favorite players in 2 championships. Eligible attendees can also compete in on-site tournaments and participate in a last chance qualifier. This all-ages celebration is free and will take place
watching, like,
September 1st through
competitive
4th in Seattle, Washington.
Mario Kart players.
Registration for
race
Nintendo Live
is-
2023 ends June 22nd. Head over to the
Yeah,
official
I think it'd be
website
pretty
and
good.
enter the random drawing for a chance to receive tickets.
Is that
PAX
too much?
West badge holders interested in attending can visit the official PAX West website for more details. Those not selected will have another chance to attend with the 3
Oh, no.
challenge cups
It's like a
this
ghoul
summer.
in here or
The
something.
top 10 players from
Gonna
each
watch
will
me
get
die.
tickets. Please visit the
Keep
official
hearing
website
some
for more
weird-
details. See you there.
These are open back headphones, so I can't tell if
The
it's
vast number of
in the
players
video or if it's
are enjoying their
Right.
time
in
in
the room.
Hyrule in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, which released last month. Thank you all very much.
I almost suggested to put on the bingo board that they will
An
bring
amiibo
up that it
figure of
released
Link
last
from the
month, but
game
not
was
give any
released to
update.
coincide with the
Okay,
game's
never
launch.
mind. They have
New
amiibo stuff.
amiibo of Zelda and Ganondorf are planned to be
Sexy
released this
Ganondorf.
holiday.
Sexy.
We
Aren't
hope
they
you're
all, though?
looking forward to them.
What? Why do we have to wait till
This
holiday
next
for
segment will
amiibos?
be
You
our
could just
last
release
announcement.
amiibos.
Please
What
take a
will
look.
those do in the game? You have to
I don't
play
know,
as
they have to kick-
Ganondorf?
I think they can give like tunics and stuff.
What's all this then?
Is this a new mainline? A new 2D series?
Why are they
I've never
making him
s-
so
I
small?
love this music. This music's really good. I'm not sure how I feel about the graphic style, but the fact that they're moving away from the new Super Mario Bros.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Oh,
So is this like Yoshi's Island game or something? Without Yoshi. I feel like the eyes on the pipe, I think that's like a thing from Yoshi's Island.
I wonder if they're. Oh,
Super Mario Bros. Wonder.
I wonder if they're adding a bunch of new systems in this game so that they can pack them into Mario Maker 3.
I don't know if there will be a Mario Maker 3.
You don't think so?
I mean, they canned all the DLC that they planned for it. They didn't can it, but they like rushed it and made it worse.
Wow.
Like they were supposed to have like Mario Bros 2 as its own separate style, and they ended up just like forcing it as a power up because I think they just weren't getting the way the numbers that they wanted.
Shame.
It's been dead for 3 years now. Like as far as updates from Nintendo. I hope they do another one though.
Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah, and
Well, that's pretty soon.
yeah, dang. I feel like I'd have to go with that one with my voucher instead of
yeah.
RPG.
Whoa, Zowie!
Oh,
Okay.
big boy.
Well then.
Oh,
I like the dialogue.
That was the brand new
Okay.
2D side-scrolling Mario game, Super Mario Bros. Wonder. When you touch a Wonder Flower, expect the unexpected.
I like the way
The
the
ground can start moving, or you might turn
I
into
like that.
something different, for
Yeah.
example.
There were also
geez,
flowers
what am I trying
talking.
to say? The
Daisy is playable.
I have no
Mario
idea what
became an
word I'm
elephant at
looking
the end.
for. Like
A lot
the
of things
gravity,
happened.
the
We'll share more
movement
details
of
in the
it
future, so we
compared
hope
to
you'll
like
look
he's
forward
usually
to
like
it.
lingers in the air and stuff in his jumps.
That's all
Yeah.
for today's Nintendo Direct.
But not in this one.
Thank you for watching.
It looked like it just looked a little like heavier. Kind of made me think of like Lost Levels feel. That was cool. So they really did. They had a lot of new stuff.
Yeah.
I was curious since I didn't know anything except Pikmin that they were working on. I kind of had a feeling we might be in for a good surprise, and I feel like we were.
Uh-huh.
I feel like that was probably one of the better ones. But I was definitely pessimistic because I didn't know what they were working on. So they gave us a lot of stuff that we really didn't know about.
Yeah. Let me know if I missed any of these. Pokemon
I
DLC,
can't see
right?
them. So
Let me
remedy that.
Yeah, let me stream this over to you.
All right. So what do we got? We got No Tears of the Kingdom, Pokemon DLC. We got Sonic game in the top right.
Did we? Oh yeah.
Yeah, MGS. What's the one under Sonic DLC that you did?
That was
Pikmin 4, yeah. No release dates for nothing N64 update. That one kind of surprised me. New mainline Mario game. That's incredible.
Yeah.
Pokemon. No Pokemon Unite. Pokemon releases no. Cyberpunk no Squire, but Mario Kart in the bottom left.
Yeah.
We got a few of and honestly, I feel like if we were going to get any, like these are kind of the ones I would want, except for Pikmin. Couldn't care less about that.
Yeah.
But other than that, like Metal Gear Solid, yes. Mario Kart DLC, I'm ready for more.
Mm-hmm.
New Mario game. I like the look of the Sonic game. I hope they have online, but they didn't say it. So if they released Pokemon on GBA, this would have been a like perfect direct, really.
Yeah. But still, exciting stuff.
Yeah.
I think I'm most excited about the Metal Gear Solid games coming too. I'm excited.
Both
to play
of those
1
Mario
hour
games
of
look so
them
good, though.
And promise myself I'll finish them again.
Right. Yeah, those were good. I'm curious. I guess do they have that stuff up on the Nintendo eShop, like on the internet? Curious what the prices are and stuff of this stuff.
Oh, right.
Nothing coming up on the front page. Really? How is that not the first stuff you're advertising on your main website? Okay.
Did you find it?
Yeah, so Super Mario Bros. Wonder, I'm sure that's a full $60, but yeah, they're not. Oh, it does say that one can be on the game voucher though, which that makes sense. I've kind of figured that one would be actually. Let me look at Mario RPG. Can that one be on the game voucher? It is not advertising it that way. They're not giving me. Okay, Mario RPG is $60, coming out in November.
What about the
Mario
Batman games?
Mario Wonder is in October. Let me take a look. Let's see. Let me actually take a look at Pikmin 1 and 2 together. Let's see.
Excuse me.
Okay, you can buy them separate, but they're way overpriced.
What are we talking?
They're 30 each. Pikmin 1, Pikmin 2, GameCube games. 30 each or 50 for both.
Damn.
20 should have been the max for a GameCube game being ported.
Yep, I agree.
Let's see. Detective Pikachu. Let's see. 50. Okay. And that's a new game,
Yeah,
but it is a sequel to a 3DS game. So maybe that's why. October. Man, everything's coming out this year, too. That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
Pikmin 1 and 2 are available right now. Let's keep on moving. Let's see. Did they say, let me see, did they give a date for the Mario Kart? No, it just says coming soon. There are 6 waves, so we're waiting on 5 and 6, and they will both be here by the end of 2023.
Cool.
I don't really care about WarioWare. Here we go. Metal Gear Solid. Okay. I guess I have to put in my birthday. God forbid I look at a web page.
I bet it's 50.
Metal Gear Solid. So this is all of those games, right? It's not just the 1, 2, and 3, but it's like all those old games and stuff.
Yeah.
$60.
60. That's fair, I guess.
I had a feeling, yeah. When
That's
you're
that's
putting
a
all
lot
of them on there.
games.
It doesn't say anything about using the vouchers for it, but
Oof.
honestly, I'm probably at this point just gonna do it on the new Mario game. I'm excited for that. That looked good.
What about the Batman games? Did you catch those?
And still scrolling. Let's see. It is not on this list.
I don't remember. Did they have a release date for that?
Ooh, I don't recall.
I mean, because they've been out so long, it seems like you could just say, "Oh, we got them on there now."
Let's see. Batman Arkham Trilogy. I'm going back in the
Quiet as my voice been.
video, not the website. I couldn't find it on the website, so.
Oh, okay.
It did not have a. Oh, it says fall.
What the hell? Why?
Oh wait. Will this take me there? Oh, maybe it's not in the store yet. Yeah, it's letting me like watch all the trailers and stuff on the website, but it's not letting me go to Batman. So maybe
okay.
it's not pre-ordered yet. But what about that? Oh, I want to know about that pigeon game. We were asking if that was
free.
Gonna be free, right? So
I don't remember what that was called.
Headbang.
Oh yeah.
Headbangers Rhythm. Yeah, see what that is. No price, just says releasing 2023. Let me try one more time. Arkham. Yeah, it doesn't. Oh wait, no. Here we go. Why is it at the very bottom? Nah, no price. It's not for sale yet. Just releasing 2023 in fall.
Okay.
So,
well,
I would bet that's gonna be 60 as well though with 3 games.
I could see that.
I mean, but yeah, that's a lot of good stuff there that we're seeing. I mean,
yeah, I think we had some good guesses.
I think so, yeah. And honestly, and I'm afraid because like all of this is 2023. There's a lot of stuff I kind of want to spend money on here. Pokemon DLC starts in like December or something like that. Mario comes out in October. Other Mario in November. A little leaning towards Arkham. Did Metal Gear Solid, did that have a date?
I don't recall.
Let's see. Here we go. 10/24. That's the same day as Mario, right?
I don't
October
recall.
20th for Mario. Oh yeah, see, and so I'm definitely gonna have to try and get Metal Gear. And that one doesn't look like they're being sold separate. That one looks like it is only the full pack.
That's okay.
So a little shame.
Yeah.
So if that's the case, I feel like I'm gonna have to lean towards doing it on the PS5. If I'm gonna do it.
You think so? I feel like that would be, especially the older ones. Like,
that way, though.
I don't know. I guess like a non-Nintendo feeling game on the Switch that isn't some sort of shooter. Like I have
Force Unleashed.
I do have that.
Fits the bill though.
It does. Yeah.
I feel like anything that's like once you hit like Xbox 360 and up, when they're porting them to the Switch, it just doesn't feel right. Like the Switch isn't meant for like 360 games or Xbox and PlayStation 4 games.
Yeah.
Something just like even the Force Unleashed just didn't feel good for some reason.
Well, the Force Unleashed on Switch was the Wii version, which people took a lot of issue with, not the 360 version.
I thought it was the 360 version.
No, and the only reason I know that is because when I started playing it, I was like, "What the hell is this?" Because it was the Kashyyyk level was at night, and the one that I played on the 360 was during the day. So I did some some light research.
Okay.
And
I guess you're right. Yeah, I guess it is day and night.
but there were, I mean, the gameplay didn't feel different to me. So if it was the gameplay that you took issue with, then like if it felt clunky to you,
it wasn't even like a clunky gameplay. It was like, I think it has to do. I don't know if you have this issue when you play Rocket League on the Switch and handheld. Like it's like there's not.
Yeah. See,
that's kind of what I had an issue with, and I feel like I would have that with like a game like Arkham.
I attribute that to I don't like feeling like my hands are this close or this far away for some reason. Like I want them to be. I don't have as good grip if they're not like right next to each other for some reason.
That's not my issue.
You don't think so?
No, I don't have an issue because I play a lot of Nintendo games and they don't bother me. In my opinion, I think, and I could be completely wrong, but the way I felt that it was that games like those that are typically on bigger screens, your character would be like annoyingly small if you didn't zoom in the game, and I feel like they're zooming in some of these games. To make sure that you can see your character and what you're doing.
Yeah.
And so it takes away some of your peripheral. So, and I feel like that adds issues when you know the game at least.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it wouldn't be an issue if you don't know the game. It's just something you would learn to deal with. But when you are going into a game that you've played before, like Rocket League,
yeah,
I feel like I was always missing the ball in Rocket League because I wasn't seeing enough of the screen.
Yeah.
I could be wrong about that, but that's just how I viewed it.
I could see that. Yeah, it jarred me. You know, I used to think Rocket League looked just as good on the Switch. But then I hopped from console Rocket League to Switch Rocket League one day, and boy, it's, it looks a little rough. But I got my good cars on there. I have the Batmobiles, got my Ghostbusters.
Metroid, my Luigi.
Yeah.
I got my Jurassic Park on the Xbox.
See, I have my Jurassic Park on the Switch, and now they're not selling it anymore.
Yeah, it's a shame. Now that it's free to play, I guess they took away like all the DLC.
Yeah. Well, you want to hop into some Fallout 76?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
I'm going to change the stream here.
I wasn't sure if we were rocking any views yet.
I've been hopping in and out, ebbing and flowing. Anyone that's watching at the moment, I'm going to end the stream for just a second. You could pretty much refresh your page and we should be back up. Because it'll create two different VODs. So we'll have a Nintendo Direct VOD and a Fallout 76 VOD. So hop back on with us if you'd like. We'll see you in a second.